as I can remember, our family has used natural peanut butter because it only contains peanuts and a little salt, no additives like palm oil. However, the natural oils rise to the top of the jar, which requires stirring. The old way of stirring the peanut butter was to take a knife or fork and try to mix it inside the jar with the lid off. It was hard to mix completely and the oil always splashed over the sides and onto the counter. A few years ago, I received a Grandpa Witmer's old-fashioned peanut butter mixer that makes it easy and fun to blend the oils back into the peanut butter. I'll show you two types of their mixers that are made here in Northeast Ohio. The first mixer is a crank type that works on most 16 and 26 ounce jars. To start, remove the original lid, and then insert the rod through the opening of the mixer lid and dip it into the oil. Then you slide the gasket on the rod and snap it into place with the lid liner. Then you fold the tab down and thread the lid on the jar. Then you can rotate the crank with the jar upright or sideways and watch as the oil gets mixed together with all of the splashing taking place inside the jar. The mixer reaches the sides and bottom of the jar, and when you're finished, the gasket will clean off the rod when you remove it. You unscrew the lid and see that you are now ready to use your natural peanut butter. You then replace the original lid and put the jar in your pantry. The oil will remain stirred for a number of weeks and generally does not need to be stirred again. The other mixer is a plunger type that works well on many larger jars of natural peanut butter, and I'll show you how to use this. First, remove the original lid and insert the end of the crank through the mixer lid. Dip the end in the jar and then slide the gasket on, followed by the lid liner, and snap that into place. Push down on the tab, then fasten the lid to the jar and tighten it. Then use an up and down motion to reach all areas of the jar. After the peanut butter is mixed, remove the rod from the jar by pulling up and then rotating it out of the opening, and the gasket will clean the oil off. Then remove the mixer lid assembly and replace it with the original lid. 8 different mixers can be purchased on the Witmer website, as well as replacement parts. You can order through PayPal or by sending a check or money order to their post office box in Orrville, Ohio. These mixers are easy and fun to use, and we hope they will help you enjoy your experience with healthy, natural peanut butter.